Welcome to day 7 of Shift to Calm Aliveness. This will be our final exercise, and this is an important exercise. I'm teaching you the skill of titration today. Titration is this idea of going back and forth, and we're going to start in small increments going back and forth, and then we're going to build that so that we build the capacity of your parasympathetic state to have a larger window, and we don't need to be as rigid in order to stay functional and stay in what feels like control. Titration is this going back and forth between uncomfortable and comfortable, or warm and cold, tight and loose, going back and forth between different degrees and opposites. And this helps our nervous system build its flexibility, and that's really what we want to do as we look at making our nervous system more healthy, building its flexibility, not rigidity. With titration then, let's get started, and I want you to identify a place in your body that feels tight or warm. For me, I'm going to pick my shoulders. They feel tight. And I'm going to pay attention to my shoulders and that level of tightness for about 15 seconds. This may feel like a long time, and yet it's really not. 15 seconds is not that long, but we want to stay here and just pause here and actually pay attention to the tightness. Pay attention to something that is uncomfortable. Let us just sit with it, not try to change it like we have the other days, but actually just sit with it. Now identify a place in your body that feels more relaxed, less tight, or if you chose the warmth, then it feels cold or cooler, not as warm. And I'm going to pick my feet. My feet feel very relaxed, especially the very center of my feet. So now I'm going to pause and I'm going to pay attention, put my focus on the relaxed feeling in the very center of my feet. Linger here for about the same amount of time, and then you go back to the tightness or the warmth, whatever it was that you chose. You do this a few times, and then you stop. This titration exercise is going to be another exercise I'm going to give you for a daily exercise. So you have the VU exercise, which you're doing twice a day. You're doing the parts work, where you're talking in parts, you're identifying there's a part of me that wants to do this, a part of me that feels this. And now we're going to also include the titration for a daily exercise, meaning even if you're in a good place, it doesn't matter. This is an exercise that you're going to do because it's going to help build that capacity for more flexibility in your nervous system and staying in the parasympathetic state. So you do this every day, regardless of which emotional state you're in. This completes our 7-day course, and I am so excited to have been on this journey with you. Thank you for giving me the honor of being on this journey, for helping you shift to a state of calm aliveness. Thank you.